Big welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where today we've got a top-line analysis of the focus group business. Next, a look at Twitter's new advertising practices, plus facts and figures about behind-the-scenes goings-on at retail, some of which will surprise. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. Just released is the Focus Group Research Services Procurement Report from IBISWorld, and it rates buyer power scoring at 3.9 out of 5. Now that reflects moderate to strong buyer negotiation strength in dealing with focus group facilities, and that is thanks to the market's low market supplier concentration and the highly competitive nature between vendors. The study estimates there are about 36,000 focus group facilities, and the industry's two largest buyers, no surprise here, happen to be the giant organizations of Nielsen and the Kantar Group. IBISWorld explains that the average price for a focus group research project grew slightly between 2011 and 2014, driven by increased demand and improving economic conditions. Moving on, did you know that since August, Twitter advertisers have been stating an objective for their campaigns on Twitter, and that those goals are being measured by conversions? Said differently, conversions mean taking an advertiser's desired action. Twitter is only charging advertisers, according to the New York Times, when their ads produce those objectives. So wrote the Times' Eileen Zimmerman. And that is perhaps the positive angle on this new buyer-seller relationship. The polar opposite side of the equation is the realization that this new advertising arrangement for Twitter advertisers may make that source more expensive than other digital platforms, both in cost per conversion and cost per click-through. And finally, Jordan Spears, editor-in-chief at Apparel Magazine, blogged miscellaneous yet very pertinent information bits for the research industry as she made the rounds at the National Retail Federation conference at the Jacob Javits Center in New York last week. Some of her research-related highlights include stores seriously considering implementation of facial recognition, both to find and nab shoplifters, but also using this anonymous facial analysis to deliver demographics for commerce-like data collection and analytics. Second, Deloitte Vice Chairman and U.S. retail and distribution leader Allison Kenny Paul said that 36 cents of every retail dollar being spent is being influenced by digital, and she recommended that digital be measured across consumers' full lives, and further, that customer strategies need to be considered on the same plane as digital strategies. And the third comment she came up with that I thought was very interesting, Kurt Salmon partner Tom Cole, who shared that retailers are in a race to earn a very, very important one-to-one relationship with customers, because customers have a million retail choices, retailers have very little of something that no one else has, and millennials are very happy to give their information to you if you behave in a customer-friendly manner and provide what they want. Now, there are loads of more thoughts, impressions, and facts in Jordan Spears' write-up, and we're going to link it for you to read for yourself. Do yourself a favor and go through it during a coffee break or maybe even lunch. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Socratic Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. Check out Sotech.com to find out more about, again, a company that has been doing outstanding work for a lot of important clients for well over a couple of decades. Have a great research day. We'll see you again back here tomorrow.